What is wrong with the space station right now, and why astronauts can't return back to Earth? Currently, there are two astronauts, Sunita Williams and Butch Wilmore, stuck on the International Space Station, ISS, due to issues with the Boeing Starliner spacecraft. The astronauts were initially supposed to return to Earth after a short mission, but several technical problems with the Starliner, including helium leaks and issues with the reaction control thrusters, have led NASA to deem it too risky for them to return in the spacecraft. As a result, NASA has decided to return the Starliner capsule to Earth without the crew. The astronauts will remain on the ISS and continue their work as part of the Expedition 7172's crew. They are now scheduled to return to Earth in February 2025 aboard a SpaceX Dragon capsule, which is considered a safer alternative. SpaceX's next crewed flight, Crew 9, will include the two stranded astronauts, reducing the originally planned number of astronauts for that mission to accommodate them. The delay is primarily due to the need for thorough testing and safety checks to ensure the astronauts' safe return. NASA and Boeing are currently analyzing data and working on contingency plans to avoid any additional risks. This situation has highlighted the complexities and challenges of space travel, especially when unexpected technical difficulties arise. It also underscores the importance of having multiple spacecraft and companies capable of transporting astronauts to and from space safely. To bring Sunita Williams and Butch Wilmore back to Earth safely, NASA has undertaken several measures. Postponement of return using Boeing Starliner. NASA has decided not to use the Boeing Starliner spacecraft for the astronauts' return due to persistent technical issues, including helium leaks and problems with the reaction control thrusters. The Starliner will return to Earth without a crew to ensure safety and to allow engineers to perform a thorough analysis and repairs. Use of SpaceX Dragon capsule. NASA has scheduled the astronauts' return on a SpaceX Dragon capsule in February 2025. The SpaceX Dragon capsule is currently the only spacecraft deemed reliable for transporting astronauts back from the ISS. SpaceX has a proven track record with its Crew Dragon spacecraft, and this vehicle will carry the stranded astronauts back to Earth safely. The upcoming SpaceX Crew 9 mission will accommodate the two astronauts, reducing the original crew size for that flight to make space for them. Continued support and contingency planning. NASA and Boeing teams are continuously working on reviewing data, conducting flight and ground testing, and developing contingency plans to address the issues with the Starliner spacecraft. The teams are also conducting independent reviews with propulsion experts to enhance the spacecraft's safety and reliability before it is used for future crewed missions. Regular updates and monitoring. NASA is closely monitoring the situation and providing regular updates on the progress of their contingency plans. They are ensuring that all safety measures are in place and that the astronauts continue their work aboard the ISS without any additional risks. These steps are part of NASA's comprehensive approach to ensure the safe return of their astronauts from the ISS amid the technical challenges faced by the Starliner spacecraft.